What is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy Jesimein, and today we got a topic video once again. I'm sorry I've been pumping out a lot of these, but you guys know, you guys are my boys and girls, to the female subscribers. You know I got love for y'all too, but I gotta keep it real with y'all, like y'all been with me this whole time, and get some stuff off my chest, and holla at you guys on how I feel about certain things that involve this game and what I see and what I experience. But yeah, the main topic of today is like this whole dark zone logic when it comes to YouTubers and streamers and content creators, right? Okay, hear me out on this and tell me if I'm wrong in the comments if you disagree. And if you do agree with me, let me know why, because I want to see if I'm tripping. But hear me out on this. It seems like a lot of the content that is put out on the internet regarding this game is like negative. Like when you go and watch certain top streamers, it seems like when you go in there, something negative is going on. It's either crazy trash talk, super disrespectful stuff going on, some like stressful level type stuff, and all kinds of stuff. You feel me? There's like a never-ending cycle when it comes to this negativity factor, right? And then we have certain people who put aside that we have certain people who do a good job at not entertaining that kind of stuff. But for the most part, what we see is exposed videos, trash talk videos, and all this stuff, right? Which I guess in a sense, it's entertaining to some people. Some people like seeing that stuff. Some people have a problem with it. I'm personally one of the people who have a problem with it because me as a content creator, I don't thrive off of drama. I'm a grown man. I enjoy the game just like everybody else. I'm a regular player just like everybody else. The only difference is I make videos. So that leads me to my next point. The reason these exposed videos and stuff even come up is they're regular casual players who bought the game just like the media creator did, or they came across the game the same way, they play it the same way, and they expect the person to make videos to automatically beat this amazing beast at the game. You feel me? Like as a YouTuber, the moment you post a video, I don't care if it's just a video of you talking about how much you like the game, you're automatically classified as like good. You're supposed to be good, right? So if me, a casual player that doesn't really like you, if I kill you, it's a big achievement, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm the type of person who wants to expose that person for whatever reason, whether it be their attitude, their skill level, or how I feel about them, I'm going to post whatever clips I've accumulated while I came across them. I'm going to edit it into a way where it shows my perspective the way I want it seen. And what I mean by that is every YouTube video posted, no matter what video, I'm talking about any video you've seen, is always going to favor the person who uploaded it. And I think that is where the big problem is when it comes to judging somebody based off an exposed video. For example, if I'm in the dark zone and I'm chill, right? I have, for the most part, I think I have a pretty calm reputation in the sense I'm not in a lot of beef, regardless of the people who claim that they have beef with me or whatever. Me personally, I don't really care about it. If you have a problem with me, that's your personal problem. But if I am chill the entire server and there's an entire server coming at me foul, right? Because I'm a YouTuber, just because, and we've seen this happen plenty of times. It's just those people who just want to piss off a YouTuber, right? And I'm chill the whole time, and they come up to me, and I finally lose patience because once again, I'm a regular person just like you guys. I'm not a god. I'm nothing different than you guys other than I make videos for a living. If I snap finally, like let's say they catch me and it's just a bad timing and I go off, right? I'm automatically like considered a terrible person because I lost patience. I'm not allowed to lose patience. I'm not allowed to go ham on somebody who's disrespecting me. I'm supposed to take the high road every single time. And in retrospective, yes, that is, as a YouTuber and somebody who wants to be an idol or of some sort, you want to take the high road. You want to be the bigger person 24/7. But once again, we are humans, and that is impossible. So to keep it 100, if somebody pisses me off to the point where I snap, and I can't feel bad about it because I'm a human. You know what I'm saying? And I think those exposed videos are those moments. Every time somebody really has a clip or a series of clips that are really worth uploading, it's because somebody, whether it been a casual person or a YouTuber, snapped and got out of hand and took it too far. And it paints a terrible image on the person who is getting exposed. So the reason I bring this up is because it's affecting content overall, because now we have these group of subscribers or people who are literally like begging for more exposed type videos, and they ask in the comments, "Oh, more, we want more videos like this," and that's all they expect. So the only way that people want to be looking at division content is if it's dramatic, if it's petty, if it's trash talk, and then that limits everybody who isn't a part of that nonsense, childish, bickering high school stuff. It limits us to like belittling our content into something that revolves around that. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I have posted a trash talker video before. Not necessarily an exposed video, but more of a trolling that showcases just, casual trash talk. I didn't do it purposely to make them feel like they're a terrible person online or not, but that's what it always ends up being, and I learned that, so that's why I stopped posting those kind of videos. But now I see people who purposely post those kind of videos, and it aggravates me, you feel me? Because it's just a never-ending fight. I don't care if I body a server for 2 hours straight, bro. If they kill me 4 times, that's enough to make a YouTube video and prove to their audience that they bodied me. You know what I'm saying? There's always two sides to the story. I mean, straight up, and that's with anything in life. It's not just the division. It's not even that serious, but it's just real that people will go that far to try to prove their perspective of somebody and put that online to make everybody else agree with them. And at the end of the day, what does it do for you? And then this is why I'm bringing up this concept, because I see a lot of people. For example, I have exposed videos about me for Lord knows what reason. I'm not even tripping. Like, people have seen it, and the people who understand what I'm saying, they laugh like that's reaching, because they reach. They want to paint a picture of somebody who isn't really like that. You know what I'm saying? And yes, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of content creators who have a lot of problems. I've had my own series of problems when it comes to trash talk and stuff. This is what the division does to people. But also on the same note, I know when it's too far. I would never go out of my way to blatantly be racist, blatantly disrespect, blatantly call somebody out, or just take it to a personal level. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these people be doing. And then it goes from you suck at the game. I want to prove that you suck at the game, to you're ugly, to you're bummed, and all this stuff that people get personal, and they bring it in, they turn it into something different. Whereas if they were in person, none of that will be flapping out of their gums. You see what I'm saying? And like the worst part is, most of the time it's a grown man arguing with a little kid. Like, a grown man is not gonna get no point across saying, "Well, you ain't got no money," or that. Well, nah, dude, he's a kid. He's not supposed to have money. He's supposed to live at home with his parents. But you see that argument going in, and it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? And it takes the whole experience of the Dark Zone and like twist it into something like mischievous and like dark and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I get the idea of the Dark Zone. It's a gritty mosh pit of chaos. I get that, and that's the dopest thing that any game has ever put. But when you throw in that game chat and the content that people have been speaking, bro, it becomes like a chore. It becomes an experience that all right. If I go to game chat, I already know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? And if I stay in party chat, I'm gonna get pissed off because I see somebody clap over my body and I see their mic move, and I'm gonna know what they're saying, and I automatically assume they're talking trash. So it's like, it's a trap. And quite frankly, we all know it's not going to change. This is what it is. And I think we all accept that. But the thing is I'm personally not going to accept it from those who are supposed to be in positions where they can change that. And if you can change it, do it. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? If you're making videos, if you're streaming and you have hundreds of viewers or even thousands of subscribers, thousands of followers, you are in a position where you can set an example for the people who are ignorant in this sense. And yes, some of it's entertaining. Yes, we like trash talk. No one's saying get rid of trash talk. Trash talk isn't anything that is head-to-head. If it's PvP, you're going to hear trash talk. The thing is there's a level that is always crossed past trash talk. You know what I'm saying? It starts getting to a level where you're out to hurt their feelings rather than try to beat them at the game itself. And then this, I know people say it's just a video game. Why are you getting so serious? It's not. I get that, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, we all know this. It is a video game. This is a thumb warrior game. Like, you're not proving nothing, but you move your thumbs a little better. That's it. That's the only thing you're proving when you body somebody. And sometimes it's not even that, because the variables is like 15 people. Like, as you can see in this clip, if I was to get bodied, they're going to clap anyways. So it's like there's no leverage in that. So like what I'm saying is we got to, and when I say we, I'm speaking to anybody who puts out content, anybody who admires the game in the way that I do. We have to set some kind of example and stop being children and arguing and egging on this drama like we're 10-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people I know that make content, they're not children, and you don't have that little excuse of, oh, you haven't grew up yet. Like, you don't have that excuse. You're sitting here bickering and stuff over a video game. And that irritates me. That irritates me because I'm supposed to be a content creator, and that paints me in a bad image because you over here acting wild and stupid. And they're like, oh, see, the content creators of this game are jokes because they're not doing anything about it. Like, this is me trying to do something about it. I'm using my platform, which is my channel, and then talking to my subscribers who have held me down since I started this game and letting them know exactly how I feel. And I know for a fact everybody who subscribed to me is not about that. I can just tell by how they comment on my videos and how productive my set of subscribers are. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody who's watching this, you guys are down. I already know you guys have it down packed. But the responsibility is put on those who have it down packed. And if you don't do anything, you're just as much a part of the problem. And that's what people need to understand. Like, we are grown men and women. We are mature people. Have fun with the game. Don't ruin something that is good. This is some of our favorite games of all time. You know what I'm saying? Why are we going to ruin this for some ego trip? You know what I'm saying? There's no honor or glory in it. You're not getting anything. There's no pro circuit. Play the game, have fun, and refrain from getting stupid personal with people or starting stupid beefs or posting content about each other. Focus on your subscribers and what they want to see you play. They're there for you. They're not there for you to spend time on the person you hate. Because if anything, you're promoting that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. If you guys feel that I'm rambling too much, I apologize. I just felt like I got this off my chest to you guys. Because, I trust you guys as my subscribers and as my homeboys and homegirls that you guys can see where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys understood the concept, and I hope I didn't, like make anybody who feels like they don't have to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be, but just please understand what I'm saying and try to be a part of the solution. This has been your boy Jesimein. I'm out.
Why are you so trash?
This triggered me and like excited. I'm not triggered. You're just dead.